do that before the end of the day.
Now, Kevin sends his thanks to his significant other, Jody, and also to his dog, Steve.
Steve.
What a great name
Hi,
for a
Steve.
dog. He wants to thank John, Jimbo, Millie, Mom and Les, and the TV bowling staff. He's employed at the Pearl Harbor Naval Shipyard.
Uh-huh. Well, Kevin is not too happy about that shot. Leaves a 6-7-10. He's having a hard time getting the ball past the pocket.
Well, if they want to get further into the deeper into the tournament, I mean, he's going to have to find something eventually.
Oh boy. Okay, doesn't take anything. 139 in the seventh.
Still with a comfortable lead.
No, 20. If
I've
they
seen stranger things happen. So
if Bautista and Blas come up with a double, they're down by 20.
well, they're still
5?
possible to punch off for a 204. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen weirder things. and if Kevin and John pace out, they actually will shoot 199.
Okay, this
That's
one's
a little
gonna-
further in.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that doesn't come up.
Doesn't-
Ooh.
It was. He didn't move that
They
much.
didn't move that much, but he did carry it towards the middle part of the lane a little further. The ball skidded before it got into his roll, and the result is, you know, split,
And that's
split,
the tricky
split, not
part.
two pin.
If you get in enough, you got to really watch your ball speed.
gotta watch
Because
your ball speed.
ball speeds, you start piping it because the ball's hooking, then you hit the oil and the ball goes too long.
The ball goes too long.
It's unbelievable how much you can see back here. You know, it's like when you're bowling, your eyes are closed. But I
A
mean,
lot of time, my eyes not even open.
yeah.
I just use the force.
But reality, you really don't see what happens
You
in the
really
beginning.
don't. You really can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I like to, you know, watch when I bowl with other bowlers. I like to watch what their ball's doing and try to make my adjustments of what I'm reading off what they're doing.
What if they don't know what they're doing?
Well,
Ooh, very nice.
I mean, if he's a 110 bowler turn with a conventional ball, I probably won't follow his
Well,
line.
I mean, you definitely probably wouldn't have wanted to watch me bowl today.
No.
No, it was pretty painful.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm sure Karen was wondering what you were doing also.
oh boy.
She's like,
I was
I could
wondering
have got
what
a
I was doing.
pedicure with the money you spent today.
Speaking of, I could have got a pedicure. I think a different sport. Oh, that's a good one. John likes to keep it nice and simple.
Yes. Master of many releases. If you
Oh, yeah.
if you watch him long enough, you'll pick up on, you know, different release points. He'll get the ball to go more forward if he needs. He'll tilt it more if he needs.
What's good about John is really like you said, he's a master of different releases. He can play depth real well on the lane. Bring his break point closer, further down, and that keeps him from moving laterally
Yes.
so much.
Yes. Well, it keeps him in the track area.
Yeah, he keeps his game simple.
I mean, if most normal people try to use this ball with that much surface on this condition now, they'll be hitting the 7-pin.
Right.
But, you know, he has the ability to, you know, manipulate his hand to get the ball to either push or, you know, or hook up earlier if he need be.
So I hope everybody's taking notes out there.
Yes.
I got 5
Don't
pages
just
already.
DVR Mishima's 5-7-10 from the last game. Try to DVR John and watch how he can, you know, change his hand position to get the ball to push.
Right. Oh, got the spare. Oh, this grinding away, Kevin.
Well,
The damage is done. The 3-bagger in the beginning, that was
yes.
huge. That was huge.
Yes.
Just changed the whole complexity of the match. Well, coming up next, we have the team of Darylyn Gasper and Shane Gasper. It's going to be our semifinal match. At Lihui Bowling Center, you'll find Rock and Glow Bowling, a great pro shop, snack bar, karaoke lounge, and pool tables. Many of Hawaii's top tournaments are also held there. We have our HGA state tournament there, State tournaments there.
State tournament.
Memorial
Yes.
weekend.
Sold out.
That's right. Yeah.
Sold out, in fact, when they bowled down at Schofield last year.
So, folks, you have to call OBA office and try to get your entries in right away if there's still any openings. But call them, Lihue Bowling Center, 245-5263.
A little inside. And
Leaves a 4-7. Well, the computer guy with 25 years of experience offers in-home, no-hassle computer repair and service. Do you have a slow PC or other computer problems? No problem for the computer guy. Give Russell Itokazu a call at 783-9276. Wonder if he can fix bowling games.
need to go to a bowling doctor. Any such
Maybe
thing?
a psychiatrist.
Psych.
Special thanks goes out to Art and Signs for doing all of our sign work. If you need signs, banners, or lettering done, like our beautiful signs you see out on the lanes, give them a call at 841-8591.
Well, let's see if David can send them home on a positive note. Good showing for them today.
And I believe both of them have to stick around
Yes,
because
they actually bowl league tonight.
bowl league here at Aiea.
Here at Aiea.
Yeah.
Long day for them.
Yeah, definitely so.
Hopefully they're not bowling on 5 and 6.
Well, the team of Bautista and Blas finished with a 139 game. Just down a little bit from the last game.
Yeah, just a pinch maybe?
Just a pinch.
Just a pinch. How about a good 106 pins?
106,
Is that a pinch? Could we consider it a pinch? Well, that's okay. They were bowling and we're here. We're behind commentating. So they did a lot better job than we did.
Right. Well, I think Johnny's experimenting on that one.
Well, I think he wants to. Yeah, I think he's going to pick this pair up and he's going to grab another ball. So it's a good tip. I mean, match already done, well in hand. Why not try something different? Maybe you can find something that give you a better look.
And gets a spare. Put him in the 190s.
I don't know if 190s are going to do it the next match. But we got
Shane and Darryl have been pretty hot. Pretty hot. Good lefty-righty combination today. Shane had a pretty good
first look at a lefty. Because we got
right.
two more. He got two more behind them.
That's right. Tournament leaders are both
Yes, they're
left-handed.
both left-handed.
Okay, winner of our second TV match, a team of Achong and Pearl, 198 over Bautista and Blas, 139. Stay tuned for our semifinal match after these messages. Now for the Strike On Pro Shop digital question of the week. Bowling balls that weigh 11 pounds, will they float in water? Is it true or false? I'll give you the answer at the conclusion of this match. Okay, welcome back everyone. We're back here at Aiea Bowl. This is the Strike On Pro Shop modified doubles.
Modified.
I forgot what kind of tournament.
Modified.
So Scott Mitamura here with Shirley and Daniel.
This is modified, not handicap doubles.
Yeah.
Modified.
So people always ask, what is modified? Well, open player gets to partner with a senior, which is a person over 50, or a woman.
Oh,
All right.
light shot. Getting lucky.
Hit the pocket.
Hit the pocket.
Coming
The
in
ball
pocket.
change, I couldn't quite tell.
Now up is Darylyn Gasper.
Darylyn currently doesn't have an average, but she does have a 300 game and a high series of 771. And she has one TV title.
Yeah.
Oh, little double dribble there.
Good
Playing
result,
the
though.
outside shot.
Yes.
Pretty far out.
Well, she can't pipe it.
A lot of speed on
Pretty
that.
well.
Yeah, a lot of
Yes, she
speed on
can.
that. And now her partner, Shane Gasper.
And another piper.
Shane is Darylyn's cousin. And he also has one TV title.
take a look at where Shane's playing. Very far to the
He
left.
might be in the next zip code. Oh,
Wow.
wow. Hit pin 4 off 2 and 8.
What a great
What a
start.
great start. Hey, one team gives a lucky strike. You got to get it right back to the next team.
Right. Well, Johnny knows the deal already.
I don't think 190 is going to win this game.
He wants to get this double to even it up here.
Oh,
Right up
that's
to
a
12.
Wow.
Ooh.
I thought that was a little further in than the other ones.
Looked like he made a parallel, like a 1-and-1. But he's in a little bit more oil than, by the 10 board, and he just goes up and down the pattern so well. Well, can Kevin get a 3-bagger for
Yes.
them? So they
Well,
can take
he
the
got
lead.
one.
In the first
The
frame.
first frame, John connected it. Let's see if Kevin can connect another one.
Oh, this one's
Oh, that's a little
left.
further in. Well, and bad break. 6 falling out. Now it leaves the baby split. 310.
That actually got harder.
In today's conditions, it did.
Saved the pin on the pin count, but
Got penalized for the spare conversion.
so it makes it a little more difficult. Needs to get the ball between the 3 and the 10 pin. He's going to go cross lane on this shot.
Oh, maybe the
Outside.
old. Oh.
Open frame. Well, let's see now. Let's see if Darren can capitalize on that open frame.
Well, was it a 3-bagger that opened up the last game and the first game, and they ended up winning? Maybe
I
it's the
think
first
you're
to 3 that wins.
First to 3.
Let's see.
That looks pretty good. Oh,
Uh-oh.
wow.
And there's a 5 stick there.
5 stick.
that'll
She
lose
knocked
some
down
wood.
half.
She knocked down half. Okay, well, let's see what the team of Gasper and Gasper shot today. Darren shot games of 177, 248, and a 194, 615. Shane shot games of 227, 205, and 193 for a 625. Gave them a series of 1240. They defeated the team of Azumi and Allen 256 to 207, and they defeated the team of Signagio and Domion 191 to 178 for a team series of 1687 and a 210 average. Good for second position today.
So moderate scoring today. Not really, really high.
Yes, I believe this week we had 0 700 series.
No, that was pretty tough. And this Bourbon Street pattern is a recreational pattern, and it normally yields very high scores. Maybe it was an
You
off
sure?
day.
Because I get a lot of complaints about guys saying Aiea is a really hard shot right now.
Well, you need to take into concern the age of the surface they're bowling on.
Yes. Would
Some
you
of
say
our-
that this surface is very aged?
Very aged.
Very aged.
So it's for the proprietor, it's difficult to maintain equitable scoring conditions, and you either try to make it really easy, if you make it hard.
With the wood, I mean, having that extra condition in the middle is not, so hurtful, but it does provide, a little more challenge for the bowler because, like you said, they need to be a little more precise as far as where they place the ball in the lanes.
Right.
John got a good mix on that one.
A lot of bowlers, the younger ones especially, don't know about dark boards on the wood lane
They don't.
or the light
And,
board.
and if you actually look at those dark boards up close, you actually see there's holes in the lane. Those are actually splinters that's opened up craters that's
It's
actually
ugly.
on the lane.
It's ugly.
It's not the best thing to look at, but I mean, you look at the boards. I mean, if you actually walk down and look at the lanes, you'll see splinters in them.
That's another high hit
Another
by
high
Kevin.
hit for Kevin, yes.
6-7.
He's definitely going to be the key for this team.
The Oahu Bowling Association, in conjunction with the USBC, provides benefits, resources, and programs that enhance the bowling experience for Oahu bowlers. Being an OBA member allows you to compete in certified events such as leagues, local, state, and national tournaments. For more information, call them at 845-4111 or too many ones. 845-4111 or visit the website at oahuusbcba.org.
Wow. I don't think I could remember all that.
I got it, but I added too many ones in the phone.
Too many ones? That's okay. You old. Sometimes, you know,
I'm working on
things don't always seem what they appear to be.
Working on 2 hours of sleep. It's been a long day.
Well, Darylyn is sending her thanks to her significant other, Sean Dabina, their children, Darren and Shonalyn. Also thanks to Mom and Dad and family for supporting her.
Cross lane for the 7-pin. Very good.
Very nice.
No problem for her. Well, with that, they still command a 21-pin lead.
Well, right now, at this point in time, Chong and Pearl need to get something going here if they want to stay in this match.
Well, I think the more emphasis is on Kevin. Kevin is going to be the key because, you know, John hasn't, you know, missed the pocket yet. I mean, he's struck, you know, 2 for 2 this game, you know, and last game, you know, he struck a higher percentage. So, like I said, for this team to go further, Kevin's going to have to, you know, figure something out. Whether it's a ball change, changing where he's playing the lane.
It's amazing to see Shane actually move left and the ball didn't finish. Good cover on the spare. And that's the thing, if you're searching for the shot, trying to find a line, and if you could not throw splits and be able to convert the spares, you can hang around in the match until you find it. But if you start throwing splits, it's very difficult to get out of that hole.
Well, you figure if you convert all your spare opportunities, you'll still shoot a game of about 180, 190. Double there gets you at 2-all.
Johnny's rock solid.
Johnny's still in there. Kevin can actually cut the deficit to 9 with a strike here.
So every time John strikes, it's a really good opportunity for Kevin, you know, because they start to really catch up.
Well, especially for Kevin, I mean, you know, with his struggles, and he only has 2 more frames left in his game. You know, he needs to make both of them count best he can.
I think he's going to give it more loft.
A little further in, yeah, that's good.
Oh, gets the strike.
That's what they need.
Yeah, stayed in and you got more projection down the lane.
And now we got game on. We might as well just maybe pencil in Johnny for his strike rating. No, a little premature. No, he hasn't missed. Oh man, I might have jinxed him, but you know, he's been pretty solid today.
Darylyn up on lane 6. Big strike there.
That's a good answer.
Well, do you need help with your bookkeeping, payroll, or tax preparation? Call Daniel Miyamoto of Dan's Bookkeeping, 456-3770. That's Dan's Bookkeeping, 456-3770.
Well, with that strike, they maintain their 9-pin lead.
And it can extend it to a 19 with a strike here.
Oh, that got out real quick.
And it stood up right away.
Yes. Maybe he's, you know, rolled over where Kevin's playing. I mean, maybe there's a really dry spot there.
Well, Shane wants to say thanks to daughter Chazelle and pal Jimbo Pirtle.
Strike conversion, very important. Oh, almost a cherry there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be pretty so long they fall.
Main thing they fall.
Anything they fall.
So Daniel, what's going over at the shop?
Shop?
Strikeon Pro Shop. Any new equipment coming in?
Let's see. Storm has 2 new ones starting February 7th. They have the Modern Marvel and the Crossroads, both hybrids. Then they actually have a new one in March called the Vivid, which will be a all-new ball for them. I thought you just pencil him in for a strike.
As soon as you let it go, he's just yelling at
He's
it.
kind of Mr. Automatic,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Just pencil him in. Okay.
And the pencil in that 1 pin lead.
Yes, yeah. And with that,
That
they take
That was huge.
lead.
That was huge. And you know what is huger? Or more bigger? More better?
What is more bigger? Okay.
Humongous right now?
What is
Is
it?
if Kevin's last shot of this game is a strike.
Yes,
Mm.
that
ninth
puts
frame.
them in perfect position.
It would be humongouser.
Oh, that
gave it
actually looks
room.
good.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
what can we say but
What a good time to throw it.
Wow.
that was even huger.
That was
Yeah.
huge.
That,
I'm
yeah.
using
was
words that not even in
huger.
the dictionary now.
Wow.
Humongous, sir.
Well, we got to keep the bowling audience on their toes because every week I always come up with a big word.
Okay. So what is the word
And-
for this week?
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah, so
I was expecting
I'm
something
not
a little
saying
more
that they're
spectacular.
all
Proper.
proper or correct or, Well, coming up next, we have our tournament champions, the team of Denise Kalaola and Thomas Ching.
Well, this pair is a must.
Yeah, got it. Okay, possible 2-12 game for Darylyn and Shane.
And
Well,
Proto and
that's what we
Chong
got.
are actually pacing out at 2-1. It's
So
crunch
they're
time.
Shane needs them.
He needs them all.
Needs them all.
Possibility still there for a tie.
Definitely so.
Wow.
That was a great
Clutch
shot.
City.
That was a
Clutch
great shot.
City.
Caught all of that one too.
Not out of the woods yet. This next one is very important. And why is it important, Scott?
Because they're behind.
Well, it
Good
forces
good
it.
answer.
Well, the
No.
next one actually forces
Yeah.
John, to mark.
To mark, yeah.
But
But
not
y-
just a mark. I mean, an 8-count
Eight
spare
count
strike
better,
would be
yeah.
a tie.
Yeah. Wow. 2-12 with a strike here.
Even a 9 spare 9 is a tie.
It's a tie. 9 spare 9 tie.
7-count.
So every pin is important.
Every pin is gonna be important.
Every pin is important.
A little further in, and it's gonna hold. Oh, he got no break.
Okay, Gasper finished with a 2-11 game. Well, want to have your bowling equipment drilled by a professional? Come by Ampro at 96-1243 Waihona Street, the Pearl City Industrial Park. Sanford Akita is the only pro shop owner and operator in Hawaii that's a member of the Professional Bowling Association. So if you want to bowl like a pro, go to a pro at Ampro, 456-7400.
Well, let's see what Mr. Clutch can do.
Oh, a little bit in.
That's in. I got to hold.
Oh, 8 count.
You see how important that field ball strike was?
That's right.
Now he can actually spare strike to win instead of spare strike to tie.
For step-by-step Memorial Estate planning, pre-need arrangements with affordable monthly installments, call Arlen Sampson of Paradise to Peace at 222-0419. For 17 years, Laura's been helping families with their funeral trust plans and cemetery property. So give Laura a call, 222-0419. And that spare was huge.
Spare is huge.
Everything is huge.
Strike to win.
Strike
9
to
to tie.
So glad you're keeping up with the score here, Daniel. It's a little too close for me.
Well, you said 2 hours sleep, maybe not functioning correctly. I'm just there to give you a little nudge when needed.
We got your back,
We got
Scott.
your back. Might not be Dr. Shiraki, but
That's okay.
yeah.
Strike to win. Oh, that looks good.
That looks good.
He turned
He knows
around.
it.
Oh, 9 count. And we have a tie.
Second tie of the day.
Well, we'll be right back after these messages with our sudden death roll-off. Okay, we're back here for our sudden death roll-off, and the higher seeded team got to choose starting lane and order. So Kevin Achong is going to bowl first on lane 5.
That's in.
9.
Count. Okay, so Shane is bowling on lane 5. Okay. Strike for the win.
A little further out, is it?
There's a winner. Gasper and Gasper will advance. Okay, winner of the semifinal match, Gasper and Gasper. 211 with the
Plus 10.
plus 10 over Achong and Pearl, 211 plus 9. Stay tuned for our championship match, and before that, we have our answer to our Strike and Pro Shop question of the week. Bowling balls that weigh 11 pounds will float in water. If you had guessed true, you are correct. We'll be right back with our championship. Today, our tournament sponsor is Strike On Pro Shop. Okay, we're back here at Aiea Bowl with the championship match of the Strike On Pro Shop Open. Scott Mitamor here with Dan Maglange Jr. and Shirley Kato.
And the team of Gasper and Gasper have changed lanes.
Yes, what have we here? They've actually changed lanes.
Well, that would have been
Is that a good
Thomas
move?
and Denise.
Only
making
time will
them
tell.
change.
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
I'm going to go out on a limb.
You are?
I don't like to
Will
change
the limb hold you?
No, it didn't hold me today.
Unfortunately, you need a lot more help than that.
Well,
I was sitting on a blade of grass. Go ahead, Shirley.
Dee Kalaola, no current average, but a lifetime high of 200, and she has 2 300 games. She's been on TV 23 times and has 5 titles.
Oh, solid.
Seven.
Good way to start the match out, right there in the pocket.
Well, she has had a change of partner for this tournament.
Normally
Normally
it's Chad Boss.
Mr. Boss.
That's right.
But he's predisposed with other endeavors this week.
Quite a few of our
local
local bowlers, and we wish them well bowling
we
in
do.
the USBC Masters Tournament.
We don't have a handful this time. We got a group. We hope that they do well.
Yeah. Good spare for the 7th pin. Now her partner is up, Thomas Ching.
Thomas is currently averaging 207 with a lifetime high of 230. He has 9 300 games, 8 800 series, the high being 822. Not sure how many times he's been on TV, but he does have 24 titles, one of our Hall of Fame Platinum banner holders.
Solid strike for Thomas.
9 in the pit, 1 on the deck.
Well, he is trying to be our first two-time winner of the winter season. Won title
KB. Is it KB?
title number 24 at KB.
Yes.
Earlier. Now Shane is up on lane 6, and they switch sides, and so who's going to finish? Shane's going to finish
Shane
the
be
match.
finishing on 6.
Doesn't seem to matter for both of
Doesn't seem to
them.
matter.
Wow.
Double out the gate. First to 3 wins. That sounds like a backyard
for
game. Yeah.
for myself, I don't like